Christian youth, the effects of Nigerian economy on my mental health, the effects of Nigerian economy on your mental health. Now, to define few terms, we have effects. This might be a change that occur as a result of something, probably a circumstance or a scenario. Economy. This relates to activities of production, consumption, of trade activity in a particular location. And for the ones that we'll be considering today, we are considering Nigeria. We are considering Nigeria. The economic situation in Nigeria. Now, mental health. This refers to a person's emotional, psychological, and social well-being. Now, I want to tell you that social health, your mental health, my mental health, affects the way I think. Yes, it affects the way I act. It affects the way I feel. In fact, generally, it affects our daily life. Are we following? Now, to break this topic down for understanding, we can say that this is how economic challenges, activity, impact our emotion and psychology as Christian youth. Are we following? Now, at the end of this study, the purpose of this study is to educate and encourage Christian youth to understand that the country is hard, to understand that things won't go as planned, to understand that there are rise and falls. This would help you manage your limited resources. Yes, resources are limited in Nigeria. This will help you manage your limited resources to achieve greater heights. Also, it will help you overcome the mental challenges posed by Nigerian economy. I wanted to say, Tinubu, this will also help you overcome the mental health challenges posed by Nigerian economy. Most importantly, while staying grounded in faith. Brothers and sisters, there are some conditions that hit you, and when it happens, the first thing that will come to your mind will not be God, but may it not be so for us in Jesus' name. Brothers and sisters, now, let's dive into mental health challenges posed by Nigeria and possible solution. Point number 1, stress and stress management technique. Now, stress is a state of mental and emotional strain caused by challenges, caused by demanding circumstance. Yes, this circumstance might be, it might be due to finance, it might be due to academics, it might be due to, it might be work related. Yes, there is one thing people do say, that you can turn to your account balance and what you see would give you boldness. Am I right? Yes. Now imagine turning to your bank account and nothing is there. You might overthink. Am I right? And this also might, stress us. And if you're a student in here, you will agree with me that there are some exams you write, not as if you did not read for it. You read for it, but after writing that exam, you go back and ask yourself, say, God, am I going to pass? Sometimes you are just frustrated. You see yourself being frustrated. You see your mind being stressed out. How do we overcome these things as Christian youth while staying grounded in faith? Brothers and sisters, Nigerian economy stems from high unemployment rates. People don't get work. They don't really have work. Inflation, unstable financial conditions. Christians feel bothered by these things. But how do we overcome this stress? Number 1,